Hello, hello. Welcome to Convolution's first Instagram live. Hello, I see you. Hi, Magical Cardistry. Hi, I am YCH. Hello, Enshu. Nope, it's not Ellen. It's myself. I am your special host for today. My name is Ben. Hello, everybody. Trying to wave to all of you. Hi, I'm Ben. Hello, hello. So today is the very first time Convolution has done Instagram Live. Boss, some of you may know Alan. He thought like it is a good idea to actually come and know a little bit about his supporters, followers, and what they have been doing during this COVID-19 stay home. Some of you are staying at home, some of you are okay. I can't really wave to all of you lah. I'll just focus on talking. If any of you want to come on to the live, just hit the request button and we can just chat. Hello, Jurassic, Philip. Hey, Edo. I see you, Edo. Oh, my Siri thought I was talking to him. Okay, or her. Hola, Edo. Tobias was hosting. Nope. Unfortunately not. Maybe in the future. Maybe I'll get Edo on. Edo. We are today we're going to talk about like how you got into this hobby, or how you got into card collecting, cardistry, magic, and whatever. Just chit chat. Hello, Edo. How are you? What are you up to? Are you filming some stuff?
No, I'm too lazy to do.
Too lazy. I saw you uploading some stuff.
No,
No. Yeah. So
no.
actually, boss asked me to do an Instagram live to communicate and to get to know some of the followers and
To, to be
supporters of
honest,
Convolution.
to be honest, I thought boss gonna be there with you.
Unfortunately, not, because in Singapore, right, we are all on semi-lockdown. It's called circuit breaker. So we are supposed to stay in our own homes. Cannot visit friends, cannot visit relatives and all. So we need to stay at home. So this is the way we are trying to communicate with the supporters of Convolution. So he said do an Instagram live because he's seeing people doing live and all. So hey, why not? Then I'll just join on. Some of you may know me, see me before. Edo's when Edo comes to Singapore, when there is lectures, or sometimes when there's the Convolution event, right? I'm the one helping to host them sometimes. So my name is Ben. If you don't already know, I sometimes help Alan, who is the boss of Convolution, out with some of the social media stuff lah. And Edo is in his dining area. I think he's preparing some food. Kopit La. I think Kopit La is from JB, right? No, JB, KL, Malaysia. How have all of you been? If you have any questions, right? Or later I'm probably gonna show you some of my collection lah, to continue this show.
Going off,
Yeah. So, yeah, just a little, maybe. Yeah, so if you don't mind, if you want to show your collection as well, or if you want to ask some questions about Convolution, know a little bit about us, have a general chit chat, like, since you're staying at home and not doing anything much, or maybe practicing some cardistry, or you need some help or whatever. Hey, yes, I know, Kopit La. Yeah, from
Capital
Malaysia.
is David, right? No.
Is Kopit La David? David Tau Kwa, is it? I am not sure. Oh, I saw you making your sangria. Sup. This is Cutbo's account, but it's Benjamin hosting the show today. So if you like it, and you can give us some comments, tell us how to improve. Any questions that you have, use the question mark button below. We'll try to answer your questions. I know some of you have been messaging Convolution and asking this and that. Hello, Oyster. Shuffle La is David. So, Kopit La says Shuffle La is David. So Kopit La is who? Who's on Kopit La? Wen Shu says fully cooked episode by Edo Huang. So Edo's gonna she's probably watching you in the kitchen just now.
What should I cook? I just finished dinner. Maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking to do Instagram live for doing cook and workout.
Oh, recently I did an Instagram live for my day job. Yes, we
Mm.
do Instagram lives as well. I cooked a very simple pot of chicken rice, like a simple hack. We finished cooking the whole thing in less than an hour. So prepare in 20 minutes and then cook. Okay, but I don't think the people here, some of them may not be interested in cooking or eating. They might be interested more in about cards and cardistry, collecting. So, first question to you guys, what is actually your like the rarest deck in your collection? Yeah, what is the rarest deck in your collection right now?
The rarest,
Yeah, what is the rarest in your collection?
uh, Gold Arcane, Virtuoso Lounge Edition, um, Red Win, Brown Win, Blue Win, and then the Private Reserve.
I recently got this
Oh, I don't have that one.
from the expert playing card that Jerry's Kickstarter, I think. And this is actually these are all the Jerry's that they put up. This is the foil edition, the shiny one. This is the vintage one. This is actually an OG original Jerry's. Finally, I got my hands on the original Jerry's. Then these two are the new ones, which is the red and blue, but it's the USPC stock and
So
paper.
the quality is close to the original one.
The modern, you mean the vintage one or the modern? Because there's two kinds. One is the vintage, one is the modern. So the vintage is actually,
Which one is the closest one?
this is supposed to be, I don't know if you can see, this is supposed to be similar to the vintage 1970s Jerry's.
Right.
Yeah, so actually, when I opened this, right, and I play with it, you know what it felt like? It felt like the Emerald finish Mentacors that we did.
Ah.
And they bleed red as well. Oh, so for those of you who don't know, you're still watching, my friend here, Edo Huang, more famous than me, so you should know him. He's the one who helped me design Mentor playing cards. This very awesome deck. We have one here. This is the new ones that we have, Mentor Blanc. Yeah. So we produce them together with Cardvolution. And yeah, so Cardvo, which is Alan, myself, Benjamin, and Edo. Yeah, so Edo, you were asking about the vintage, right? You see, they actually bleed a little bit red. I'm not sure if you can see. It's not brown.
Yeah, remind me of the Manticore thing.
You're the emerald, Yeah. Hadi, you are asking if I'm the owner of Cardvo. Unfortunately not. I would love to be.
Of course you're the owner. You are the owner, you are the MC. You are Ben is only some Alan is just some random kids who are typing the card thing.
Yeah, actually Alan's the one helping with social media in the back end. I'm the owner.
Yeah,
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Alan's the owner. I help him up. I'm a good friend of his. How we became friends is actually, I was one of his first few customers as well when he just started in. I believe it was 2007. So my first deck of playing cards that I got from him it might be a David Blaine deck. I'm not sure. Yeah, but one of the first few decks that I have was actually the split.
But I never forget about our first map in 2013, right? Me, you, Ambrose,
Yeah.
and
Correct. Oh, Hadi said that he met some guy in Singapore.
That moment changed my life forever.
Yeah, we best buds. Yeah, so Edo actually before he was a famous dude, like a superstar now, right? Before that, how it all started. I don't know if it started like that for you lah. So I met Edo on Instagram. So actually we talked and then we clicked quite well. So we were doing DMs and all. And then actually what happened was he said he was coming to Singapore. Then he said he wanted to meet up. And at that time, do you know anybody else from Singapore?
No.
So he messaged and he know that I was from Singapore lah. That way I think he was coming for his sister's graduation or something like that.
one of your sister's trip or something like
No,
that?
no. I went with my Indo friend.
So we decided to meet him, and then at that time it was 2013, right? I already knew Alan for like maybe 5 years. When Alan just started, right, Carvolution.com, as you see, it's this big online shop that has a lot of cards. When he just started, he actually still has it now in these box shops. So he has small because in Singapore rental is very expensive. So there is this retailer that will get the whole shop, and then he rents small boxes and he puts his cards into these boxes, which is like it's a shop within a shop. If you see Alex Pendrea's YouTube video, the one that he came to Singapore to launch the Svengali with Edo, there was actually a short feature of Alan's shop there. So when he started, it was mostly that as well as on a blog shop. So on Blogspot, I don't know if you remember last time we used Blogspot on internet to do like a diary or something like that. Blogs lah, basically. So he sells cards there, and all the way until now he set up his own website and all. Yeah, he came a long way. So when Shu says that, her first deck was actually the birds. You mean the first birds or the second birds or what? That is actually quite recent, right? The first birds is 2020. When was the first birds? 5 years from now, 2015. Because the SS16 is the second one, right? 2015.
I cannot remember. I just remember before we jam, 4 of us jamming, we went to pizza. We have pizza for dinner with Kevin Ho.
Oh, did we have dinner with Kevin that day?
Before we hang out, 4 of us in Bugis Bugis.
We ate at Coffee Bean. We jammed at Coffee Bean. Yeah.
Yes. Before that, I think we went to the pizza something in the Bugis.
Probably.
Yeah.
Kevin was there, is it? So that is how it started for you after that? Before that, Edo wasn't even designing any cards. He was just into magic.
That's that time I bring my nauticals to we trade some decks, and Ambrose also trades some decks with me. I bring a lot of my nauticals playing cards back then.
Yeah. So at that time, Edo was already a little bit of a star, maybe not a superstar yet, but a little bit of a star, working with Alex Pendrea on the Blue Crown, or was it House of Playing Cards? Blue Crown, right? The nautical playing cards. Yeah. So yeah, that was how most of it started. There was a question. Hold on, let me look at the question. Let me reply. Hardy said that he met a guy in Singapore and it's not me, because his description was, look here, the guy's tall. Okay, I'm not that short. Slim and using sunglasses. Right, that's not me. I usually don't use sunglasses because my degree is quite thick unless I wear contact lens. Slim, that was maybe about 20 years ago. Slim, so I don't think Carbo was, yeah. So tall, slim, using sunglasses. I'm not sure who it was. Maybe it was Alan, but how many years was that ago? I don't think Alan is very slim now. I'm sorry, boss. He might be watching.
Maybe Dylan, no? Or
Dylan,
Kenneth?
Maybe sunglasses. Kenneth, maybe Kenneth. But he probably bought some decks from Plaza Singapura, and then someone from Carvolution went to meet him probably. That's why.
If let's say sunglasses, slim, short, Jaspers.
I don't think if he bought from Carvo, Jaspers will deliver the decks to him lah. But Jaspers, yeah. Jaspers is from Singapore as well. I'm from Singapore. Edo is from Indonesia, in case you do not know already.
Edo is from Indonesia, but Harapan forced me to move to Singapore.
And Harapan is moving back to Indonesia. So you all swap your what is that? Status, is it? Residence status, yeah. Yeah, so what are some of your favorite playing cards, or some of the most rare playing cards that you have, or some story to tell, actually? I have a question here, or if you want to even join the live, you can join. It's very free and easy. Owen Hansen 5 asks, who's the judge for Cardistry Showdown? I believe it's Alan, as well as...
It's not me.
It's not me. It's not Edo. I think it's Chandler, Alan. Might probably be these two, and I don't know, maybe one or two other people
Oh,
who
look at the
help out carb pollution as well. Like, wow, what's that? I don't, UV. Oh, red winds. Do you have a brick of them? Why are you using a torchlight in your room? Why don't you just switch on the lights? Oh wow, coffee playing cards. Oh, my coffee playing cards are outside. I have this one. Can anybody guess?
Oh, it's an NPC playing card.
NPC?
Huh?
I haven't opened these actually. It's still sealed.
It's a pink Jerry's Nugget.
Pink Jerry's. No, it's a white Centurion.
I used to have that one, but I sold it.
Yeah, I think I asked you at that time. So this is probably gonna go with this. I think they cost about the same, right? The white sands and the Jerry's about there. I think the Jerry's probably still more expensive. Yeah. What are some of the unique decks that you have, or have bought from Cardvo, or you have any interesting stories to tell about Cardvo? Hardy said he came to Singapore. I think Hardy is from Indonesia as well, so came to Singapore probably to get some decks and met up with Alan maybe.
I think it's because of me. There's a lot of Indonesian buyers who bought from Transformation. So Alan should be thankful of me because I bring all the the potential customer to him.
That's why you're on the stream. That's why you're doing Instagram live with us.
But he never pay me, right? I mean, like, Edo come to Singapore, okay, buy me 5 tickets. No, I don't have money. Hey, fuck you lah. I give all the customer one lah. Hey, cannot.
Well, that one you need to talk to the boss, okay? That one, I can't help you there.
Boss said no money. I said, hey, boss, I bring all the customer to you. I bring all the customer to you, and I promote all your shop. Cannot pay for my tip. I cannot.
Boss should be watching. Maybe he'll send you a text later. And just now you were talking about the Verts deck, is it? I have a open Verts deck here. Even the box is missing a tab here. It's broken. That's how much I've been using it. One of the nicest feeling playing cards that's come out of USPC. It's a little bit clumsy. Maybe after I warmed it up, because I haven't touched it in a while. It's been sitting on my shelf, like there. Yeah.
This was the worst best. I still remember Aaron gave it to me.
See, boss gives you stuff, right? Not like once in a while.
Only 1 or 2.
1 or 2. Yeah. So, Verts. We have. Oh, actually, I got this from Kevin Ho.
Who?
He sold it. He didn't give it to me lah. He sold it to me. The David Blaine Microsoft deck. Yeah, I heard it's really rare to get. Okay lah, I know lah. So that's why when he needed to find a new owner for this. Pretty standard. Actually, this stream is just me flexing lah, because I actually prepared some stuff.
You flexing, me drinking and it.
Yeah. Okay, cheers, man. I have this. Cheers. Hello, Rakabima. Hi, welcome to the stream. If you just joined, you probably do not know who I am. Probably you only know the other guy down here. He's sort of famous, but I don't know. His name is Edo Huang. Designed many playing cards. I don't know if he can find 1 or 2 that maybe looks like this, or yeah. I don't know. My name is Ben. I help Cardvo sometimes with the social media.
Ben.
Yeah.
You should introduce yourself as Alan. Hi, my name is Alan. I'm the owner of the South Television. People doesn't know who's Alan. I mean, like.
Because he doesn't show his face, right?
No, I don't like. Every time every time I told some of my Indonesian customer to like come to Singapore, yeah, you can contact her. You can contact Alan. Who's Alan? Car pollution boss. Oh, his name is Alan. Yes.
Then did they
Oh,
send
I
you like
didn't
Sig
know.
is my name or something like that?
You should introduce yourself as Alan because you
Yeah.
are hosting the car pollution, and then after this, you switch into your real account. Hi, my name is Ben.
Then we do a double stream, right? Yeah. So Edo actually designed this very nice deck as well. Carbo's anniversary deck. I love this ace. This ace is like super like who thought of the design for the ace?
Hmm?
Who thought of the design for the ace? Was it you or Alan? Like wanted something like that?
Alan, remember the time when we and Jasper hanging and Alan hanging out in the Four Finger, my favorite
Correct.
place.
Marina
And then
Square, was it Marina Square, right?
yeah, and then we moved to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
That time, like me and Alan, like I don't know, just finish the design right now, okay? And then how about the ace? Just make the ace as big as possible. Okay.
Yeah, because
Works it.
this is like no one has ever done this. Like, and it's not
I
complete. You
know.
know, like how this encarded deck. Let me see. You know how this encarded you can never see the full circle, even in the backs of the playing cards. You can never see the full circle. Yeah, I think this is like the similar concept. It's like very cool. If you don't already know, I think this is sold out. Probably sold out. You can probably get it for like, I don't know, $100 on eBay. Maybe Edo still has like some you can get from him.
I don't know. Maybe one or two. I forgot.
Yeah. So Steve says he knows Alan. Yes. So my name is Ben. I'm not Alan.
My name is
I
Alan, not Edo.
not Edo. Edo will come on the stream later. Stop confusing the
Huh?
people watching. Yeah. Hello, Edo. I'm from Indonesia. Edo, there's a
Yeah. Hi, Raka,
Habima
Raka, Raka. Hi, Raka.
Raka. He's from Indo. Someone wants to see some magic. You learn something from you want to do the one that Harpan did with you? The pick up a certain number and
Oh yeah. Let's try.
let's try. Okay, hold on. I will do it some lower. Okay, let's try. We'll use this pretty awesome normal looking deck. Okay,
Shuffle the deck.
shuffle. Okay,
And then pick up like less than half.
less than half. Okay,
Less than half.
okay. Look, I look at it. This one.
Yeah.
Okay, drop it.
And then just deal into 4 piles.
Deal into 4 piles. Can you make some space? Because I have quite a lot of cards here prepared to. Okay.
Let's try if I can mimic the famous Harapan trick.
Okay.
Faster. 快点。很慢了，很慢。快点。
There's not much space here. I try. Okay, and done.
And then please check which pile have your card in it.
Which pile has my card? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This one.
That one?
Yeah.
Just remove the remaining packet.
Remove the remaining ones.
Yes. And then reverse the card. Just deal down all the card.
I'm quite sure I'm not supposed to reverse. I'm supposed to count how many cards there are, right? I think it's 13. 13, yes.
Ben, say stop.
Say stop. Hold on. Okay. Stop. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 5. Now build down
All right.
5 cards from the top.
5. Do I
5
flip it
cards.
open?
No, face down. I'm quite
Face down.
nervous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's your card?
4 of diamonds.
Try to see the card. No. I
Oh,
mean
you mean
the
this one? This one?
Yeah.
Oh!
yes!
Nice, nice. Am I too near the camera? Okay. Awesome, awesome.
Now I'm in the Harapan level.
Level, is it? Yep.
Now
I learned some magic from Edo Huang and Alex Pendrea. Raka says she learned some magic from you guys. Cool, pretty cool. Does any one of you have any stories to share about Cardvolution or about Edo or about anything about your magic actually or sorry, card collecting or card
about card solution? There is a story. I go to the store, I prepare the money, buy some decks, and there you go. Alan just want the money from the customer.
No, that's not true. He's a nice guy. Hey, actually, Edo, you see, Tim said that when he said pick a card, he thought of the 4 of diamonds. Actually, it's a two-way thing. He made force me to think of the 4, to make you to think about the 4 of diamonds. Hello, Kelvin. Kelvin is a good friend of ours as well. He's
from Singapore?
yeah, he's one of the supporters from of Cardvolution as well. I think you've met Kelvin during the he comes for most of the events, the Cardboard anniversary event. He came for the Metal Core launch as well.
Really?
Yep. I don't know how to describe him. Yeah, but Kelvin, later you can go check. Kelvin has an insane collection. That's true. Maybe Kelvin, if you are at home, you should be because you're in Singapore, and you want to show us some of your collection. We can get you on the stream.
You can kick me out and.
No. We swap. We're not kicking you out. We swap people. But we will see if Kelvin is comfortable joining us for the stream. Yeah. So let's see if we have anything left here. Show some trick. Yeah, we already showed the trick. Iskandar, we showed some magic. Winston is here.
Vincent, Hong Kong, Winston?
Winston.
From Hong Kong?
No, from Singapore. One of Alan's customers as well, friends. You know this small cute boy, Winston? No?
Yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Yes, Winston. Oh, Wenshu has a very awesome collection. Wenshu, do you want to show? I see you have been joining the stream since just now. Do you want to show your collection?
Ooh.
Yes, Edo, hi. Winston says hi.
Hi, Winston. Winston, right? Winston?
Yeah, Winston.
Okay. Hi, Winston. Long time no see.
I'm not sure. Have you all seen this like a instant worm before?
Hey,
you know how when you usually
you're still wearing the shirt, huh?
This shirt is super comfortable. I love it.
I know. I really wish I bought the right size.
Yours was too small?
No, too big.
Okay, then you pass it to me lah. I think it's fine. Yours is what?
I think I throw the t-shirt somewhere. I forgot. I donate the t-shirt.
Oh, donate the t-shirt. Okay. So you know the worm is like that, right?
Oh.
Like my friend Jordan actually showed me this worm. I think Kevin has one that's like forward. My friend Jordan actually showed me this one that's like quite instant, like.
Oh.
So it's just you don't have a get ready or anything, just.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
When
cool,
is
right?
Bengali 4th edition coming? The deck is ready. I mean, they're on the factory. We are printing the deck,
The
but
design,
the PCC are closed. No, the deck is actually finished.
Were you supposed to launch it?
I don't know, because like Dexter and the factory is closed, but the deck is, I think, it's ready, and it's finally two-way back design.
Finally, two-way back design.
Finally two-way, and we resurrect the blue crown design on this Fort Svengali.
Wait, are you revealing too much?
No, I'm the CEO of the Svengali. So.
Okay. Are you guys
No,
excited
I
to
mean,
see it?
new colors, improved design from the previous one, 2014 decks design, and
When you say 2014 is the Crown decks, is it?
my deck, my playing card design. No, I'm revealing too much. Okay, maybe I a little bit.
You a bit too much. A bit too much. Okay, guys, you're asking a bit too much. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Oh, he releasing it?
No. Actually, he was very nice. I think I got some choice decks from him. We sold this on Convolution as well. Not this one, the choice playing cards. And he was very nice to send me one of the. He wrapped around a lot of this his playing cards to make it like almost like a alternate universe kind of design. So and then this is the Pepsi design. So he made it. Yeah, he sent me the Pepsi one. He has a lot of different ones. If you go to his I don't know if he took it down already. It was pretty long ago, probably 2015.
But how's the quality?
I didn't open it because it's just his what is that? Choice playing cards, and then he wrapped it. Yeah, I haven't opened it because I don't think the inside looks anything different. It's just a tuck box, like different.
You still making Svengali? I finished the 7 design for the Svengali. So
Wow.
just waiting for the 4th one, and then we're gonna print the 5th one, and the 6th one, the 7th one. So. And,
Cool.
And this year I'm gonna release 5.
Yo, Avi. Avi is here.
Avi!
Avi, actually, I don't really know Avi, where he's from. He's always like jumping around. He's in Malaysia, he's in Singapore.
I think Avi is from Johor
I think
Bahru.
South Africa. I think he's from South Africa. Avi, do you want to come on the live stream? We're just chatting. You're from Thailand. Oh yeah, I knew it. You're from Thailand. Sawadee krap. Do you have any Thai people in the house other than Avi?
If Patrick can join, then Patrick can. If not, then
Yeah. I saw. Was it Harpan did a stream with Patrick yesterday?
Yeah.
Do you know that if the rider bag that are available now are the same quality that a lot of years before the change of the factory? The quick answer is no lah, and definitely it's because as the factory improves, as any technology improves lah, definitely the paper, the finish probably they use, there's tweaks to it. You won't want things to always stay constant, right? Yeah. Kelvin.
Life goes on, and we need to be improved to be a better person. Same thing with the bicycle playing cards.
Yeah. So they changed the printing press as well. Not sure if you know, they changed the factory, right? I'm quite sure they upgraded a lot of their machines lah. Like when you buy a computer, you don't want to use the same computer for all the time, right? When you are at work, your boss will probably ask you to upgrade your skills and everything. So it may be considered an upgrade, but I know a lot of people like the old finish or some certain decks from certain eras. The finish and the
That's
paper
why
stock.
that's why like I still using this
Okay, bye bye,
this
bye bye, bye
Arcos.
bye.
I still using this Arcos from the Ohio, like because of this weather, all my airliner playing cards I cannot use because of the humidity of the temperature of the room. You know, after rain, the room become very wet
Humid.
and it's yeah
If
very
you
humid. And then the only deck that I can use is the either Ohio or the the Cartamundi, what else? Fournier, uh, expert card. The
mm,
USPCC aligner cannot be used.
mm. So it's really up to. I'm not sure if you guys know. USPC actually printed a certain deck of playing cards. First one to get it correct will win a smiley face. USPC actually printed a certain brand of playing cards for the
Yep.
Singapore market. Do you know
Oh,
what brand that is?
Aladdin.
Hey, you get the smiley face. We're supposed to ask them to answer. Yeah, but yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
Aladdin's if
Ah,
yeah Aladdin's actually they are smooth finish. Like what you said, the very similar to what is that? Uh, the expert playing cards. So they have like a plastic feel to it, and the Fournier. So they are not embossed. So they last a little bit. I don't know. They just feel different, and they last. They handle slightly better in humid conditions like or humid countries like Singapore or Indonesia. Yeah,
but
yeah. This
it's the old Aladdin, right? I mean, like the one I used to buy a lot of Aladdins back in 2005.
mm. What you're saying the old Aladdins?
I used to bought the Blue Seal Aladdins back in 2005, maybe.
Mm. Yeah, so a
Eh,
lot of people are saying the Blue Seal Aladdins are very good and our but what I was trying to say is there is a customer in Singapore who is buying in Aladdins and then he is like the um, sole buyer or purchaser of the Aladdin playing cards. And Aladdins are usually, that's why you don't see in the States or other countries, they are mostly sold in Singapore to Singaporeans. If you want, it's almost like when Singaporeans buy bicycles. Bicycles cost more here. Yeah. Aladdin's cost like maybe very, very cheap here. Lah. Mm.
yeah, I still remember I used to buy Aladdins in the Takashimaya cold storage.
Mm. You go into Takashimaya Cold Storage to buy. Yeah, but Deception 52 said that they have a similar finish to Aviator playing cards. I believe so, yes. Many people have told me that. I personally don't have an Aviator deck now, but Aviators are not smooth finish, they are embossed. So, and Aladdin's used to be, I think they still have air cushion finish, right? Do they have air cushion finish Aladdin's now?
You think so? Let me check.
I know Aladdin's used to come in two finishes. Oh, they do now. Yes, they do. They do still come in air cushion. That is why we printed Manticore in two different kind of finish also. Cause we wanted to mimic that feel to have like a one more like slick finish, one more paper finish, similar to the smooth finish and the air cushion. Oh, standard aviators have smooth finish. Okay, cool. Hello, Zach. Deception 52. Monarchs are recommended. Oh, oh wow. Now, Edo's turn to flex. Is there a giveaway or is that all Singapore playing cards?
What deck is this?
It's something like
So,
that. It's something like that.
yeah, I think so. What
Right.
deck is it? It's not it's not rare, right? I mean, it's not.
I don't know. We just put it aside.
Okay. Yeah, it's the. I bought this back in 2005, I guess. Some air cushion, They put stickers on of the air cushion thing.
Yes.
All these are blue seal, I guess. Yeah, it's a blue seal. Yep.
Winston, no. Card handler said that he hasn't seen Aladdin's with air cushion. There is actually air cushion Aladdin's are even rarer than the smooth finish ones.
Really?
Not like it's difficult to get or something like that lah. But more usually when people choose to buy Aladdin's, it's because it is not your standard air cushion.
7-Eleven, $4.50.
Yeah. So is that air cushion one?
It's not air cushion. It's not rare.
It's not rare. It's that when people buy Aladdin's, they usually buy it because it's smooth finish. They feel different from your normal standard air cushion and your linen finish. That's why people buy the Aladdin's ma. So that's why it's slightly, I guess it's slightly rarer than your normal ones, but they are still available in they're still available in Singapore. If you want, I can go try find it for you. Oh, people are interested in talking about.
They have like they put sticker of the air cushion, so it's no air cushion but air cushion.
Oh, this is actually when you turn behind, the both back and front is actually the same design. This is the super old one. That's why they need to use that to differentiate. The new ones have the air cushion printed. Yeah, that's why they need to differentiate. The rarer ones are the ones that front and back is the same print. Yeah. So this is not Monarch until you sit there and take a look. Yeah, Steve. Deception 52 says he has air cushion Aladdin's. I'm quite sure Carvolution also has. So Deception 52, where are you from actually? Which country are you from?
We're gonna hunt you down.
We have air cushion Aladdin's as well. If you want, and you're in Singapore and you want to get Monarchs are used in a movie for magician. Yeah, Monarchs were used in Now You See Me. Hard to find, especially double back blue seal. Don't remember the name. Air cushion feels similar to Tally Ho.
So this one not really rare, right? This one not important, right?
Yeah, I think you can just send them to me. I'll keep them for you. It's just not very. So where is Carvolution and Edo Huang from? Carvolution, we're based in Singapore. We have our boxes. The sales and the sending out of the decks are all from Singapore. Edo is from Indonesia. I'm a Singaporean as well. I help out. My name is Ben. I don't own Carvolution. I just help out Alan with social media stuff.
哎，你们好，我是 Alan，我是新加坡的人。
Oh, not bad. I'm sure like half of them didn't know what you just said. Kelvin didn't see what. Interesting to know what. Never seen. What is it? Deception 52 is from India. Oh, are playing cards easy to get in India? What is that? Aladdin's easy to get from India. Hello, Kingware Goods.
Oh, by the way, speaking about Aladdin, you remember Jeff? Jeff from Indonesia, Matt's friend. I think 2 years ago, he found a very vintage Aladdin in some sort of like second-hand market in Jakarta. Like 6 bricks of mint condition of Aladdin. Like back.
Say no more. Say no more. Send me just 1 brick.
It's gone already. It's gone.
As in, did he get them?
No, maybe he only bought like few, and then he went back for after a few months. The Aladdin is gone.
Didn't know about the double back Aladdins. Yeah, so there was a box. The very old ones, I think it's still blue seals. Probably when if Edo opens them, they are the long flap like the Jerry's, the old Jerry's, and they have like the same back in the front and the back. And then how they differentiate some of the air cushion ones, they just has that sticker there. Yeah, we get it from the US. I have this very interesting looking bicycle deck. Hold on, both of us are off the camera now. We'll probably lose like 600 people watching. Yeah, I got this pretty cool bicycle playing cards from a vintage place. You see the rider backs are quite different, right? So when I saw this, like, air cushion, they are printed also slightly different with a blue seal. And when I open it, right, it's a big flap. And they are super thin. They feel plasticky. They are super thin. They're almost like the Hollingworth decks. If you can see, this is a Cartamundi one. You see? Super thin bicycles. I just saw out of place what is that? IGTV today, and they said like the old studs were very thin, right? I guess this may be a similar stock from way back, because the A's on this says F. There you can see. Yeah. Oh yes, those are the gilded leadings, right? Yeah, those are the gilded leadings. Those are. I'm not sure if they are rare. I've seen them in the shops. The funny thing about this deck is they came with 55 cards. I don't know where's the last card. These are the 3-ad cards. That's all.
The thing I don't like about the gilded edge of the Aladdin is the edge is, it looks like they're just cutting with hand. It's like it doesn't round it at all.
Oh really? Maybe it's a different way that they made the deck. I have there's an interesting question here. USPC is better than Theory 11 or Illusionist. Those don't fan. These don't really fan. Then Kelvin helped to reply and say, yeah, so basically Illusionist decks, Theory 11 decks, they're all printed by USPC. So if you say USPC is better or Theory 11 is better, that doesn't really make sense. So a lot of the cards, even so, if you say Svengali decks are better than USPC decks, don't make a lot of sense, because Svengali prints their decks from USPC, so they are USPC decks lah. So Svengali is USPC. I mean the decks are made in USPC, so it's not better or not. It's just the different paper that they use maybe, and the crush stock or not, the different finish that is being used, that makes the deck handle different as compared to the other cards lah. Am I right, Edo?
Correct.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like, although we use the same, this is more like suggestibility kind of thing. I mean, like, same stock, different design, different creator. Sometimes it gives you like a suggestion of like, oh, this one is better than this one, but it's using the same card. I mean, using the same quality, but when it comes to the design is very good, and the creator is awesome. In your brain, you come up with this kind of suggestibility, like, oh, this deck is so amazing. But in the reality, it's using the same card, like you know, like those kind of rare playing cards. The stocks are the same. I mean, like, but when the fanboy are using the card, it's like, oh my god, it's different. It's so nice. It's so soft. It's so
Yeah. I agree with you. And who is that? Kelvin also said that somehow coloring was a factor. I do realize that as well. Sometimes because according to USPC or Katamundi and whatever, they use the same paper. They only have this particular paper. They crush it a certain way, so you can only choose from maybe two kinds of paper, but two kinds of thickness of paper. I'm quite sure you heard of B and maybe crushed stock, right? So maybe it's the same paper that has been crushed, and then sometimes when you put more ink on it, it absorbs and the deck becomes thicker. Sometimes the deck becomes like super thin. Like I'm quite sure some decks that are mostly white, so they are very thin. Yeah, and the difference in the handling probably is because of the ink as well. Now some of you are saying this bicycle that I was showing just now, the super thin one, they're actually a little bit pink. Not sure if it picks up here.
That-
It's
that one is-
lighter
that
than the. Sorry?
That one is Ohio or
Definitely
like-
Ohio. It's a super old. It's a thick flat one.
Ah.
Yeah, I have to go and check the encyclopedia on what year this is from. It's an
Yeah.
F. If anybody has the encyclopedia with you, which I don't have now, online, go and check.
The
F.
actual, right?
Sorry?
The
Yeah.
actual one, right?
Yeah, so it's an F. So we gotta check which year that's from. And it's a thick flap, so it's probably in the 80s. We need David to put it in the caliper. That's true. If I find another deck, I might need to send it to David. Old ones are the rare gilded Aladdins. Yeah, but Wenshu, the gilded Aladdins are still available in Singapore, right? '80s. Yeah, I believe it's in 1980s. Let me check the Convolution page has that information. So Convolution page. Oh, this is the Manticore collector box. If you don't already know, they are going fast. Nope. So if you go here.
The Manticore box, like the Manticore box. I think I have the Manticore box.
You should.
Oops.
Let me see. Ellen has a. So if you go under the convolution all the way on the bottom, right, you see a lot of links. You go to one that says, what is it? Ellen, help me out if you're here.
Ellen. Oops.
Oh, card essentials. Card essentials. All the way on the bottom, there is card essentials. That has all information about playing cards. So there is the this here as well. So let's take a look where F is. F is actually 1984 because it's not a 2004. It's a 1984. This is a 1984 deck. This was produced even before Edo and I were born.
Wait. 19 what? 19 what?
84.
84. Oh.
Super old. They are 36 years old now. Wow.
Well,
Ohio are better than the new ones. Actually, for Zosa, I'm not sure if I got that right. A lot of the new cards feel very nice as well. So it's really up to personal preference whether you like the Ohio cards. Not saying which is definitely like must be better or not. Yeah, 1984. Our store open in the current situation? The online store is still open. So you still can get cards from cardboard.com, the website that I showed. But the physical stores are not open right now because a lot of the shopping centers are closed at the moment.
Ben. Why we promoting Convolution? We not even get paid from Convolution.
This is Convolution's IG stream, so I mean we were promoting a little bit of the Manticore.
Oh yeah. We promoting 80% of Manticore, and then 20% or maybe just 10% of my Convolution. Okay, deal.
Deal. Cheers. You don't even have anything. You are drunk. You're drunk. Okay, guys, it's been quite fun. It's we are probably another 5 minutes before the stream ends. Flex some cardistry. Edo, you do one. Nice. Ooh. The deck is too new. Okay, let's try with half. Oh, flex some cardistry.
Oh, I think I can do this. Wait. I don't know if I can do it, but let's try.
Newer only cost $8 per deck. You mean the Aladdins? Weren't you talking about the gilded Aladdins?
Yep.
Okay, Edo's gonna show something, guys.
Let me. I can do. Cannot.
Oh, molecule.
No.
Is that molecule?
Why cannot do the the wait. Come on. Why cannot do the
The production.
there you go.
The production. Yep. Flex some cards. I have a deck signed by RC Win right here when he was in Singapore. And I have something really cool. It's one in the world. I have this that is a jigsaw signed by all 5 verts. You see? First, second, and third. The launch SS15 and SS16.
Well, you're flexing too much, eh? I cannot flex anything.
Someone asked flex cards. So
I only can flex. I have a tissue paper.
hey, that is expensive, man. Yeah, I have this. I think that's the only one in the world because when I got them to sign, nobody else did. I have signed versions of the other ones as well. Yeah, I'm more like I don't have like a lot of Fontaines or like anyone cards in case anyone wants to see. What is the number of my JN? Let me check. I think it's 87. Can you see there? Yeah, it's 87. Pretty cool. I got this set. It sold out in like 30 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got my PayPal already.
Oh, someone asked me where you guys came from. We both from Singapore.
Yep.
No, seriously, no kidding. I'm from
Edo
Singapore, and Ben from Singapore. I'm from Ben from Pasir Ris, me from Bugis.
Yeah. That's true. You're always at Bugis. Yeah, very close to 88. I wonder who got 88. What did you get, Kelvin? What was your number? I know Wenshu got 83. Was it 83? Also 80 something. Wenshu had one. Yeah, guys, I think we are about 2 minutes to the end of the live. Yes, my counter just came out. It was fun talking to you guys, talking about cards, collecting cards. I probably prepare more cards next time or more, I don't know, whatever you want to see. Share in the calculation.
Just follow Edo Huang, the first Singaporean playing card designer.
You better go change your IG handle
because someone yesterday contacted me like, oh, you are beep. I thought you are from Taiwan.
From who? Sungali should make T-shirts.
Someone from Indonesia told me like I'm from Taiwan. No, I'm from Singapore. Come on, guys.
Yep. Thank you for sending your love. A lot of people texting. We are only 1 minute left. Send all your requests. I'll probably see it now. So someone said do it again. Sungali should make more T-shirts. We'll just talk until live stream ends, okay? Sungali will definitely make T-shirts. The CEO is here. He got your message, okay? Do this again. We will do this again. Maybe next week or somewhere in the middle of the week when I'm
tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll see how we'll post it on Instagram. 40 seconds left. Love from Philippines. Okay, which one is better looking, the OG regalia or the white ones? Because I'm planning to buy OG or the white ones. I personally like more white on my decks.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So beautiful. I like the white regalia better. Okay. Yeah. Change to edo.sg Huang. Yeah, I think he has an alternate account there. Can go and check.
Okay. Gotta go.
Okay. 8 seconds, 5 seconds. Bye bye. We'll just end.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.